Hey guys, it's me, Meteor, and I'm finally gonna play a new Metroid game! Oh my god, you guys have no idea how much this makes me happy. Like, I cannot express. Metroid is literally my favorite Nintendo series. Like, yes, more than Kirby. Before I was a big Kirby fan, I used to be a big Metroid fan and actually was I think I was a moderator of like the third largest Metroid fan base before they died, along with everything else. But either way, I'm looking forward to this. Is the sound okay for everyone? First off, before I start this, actually, let me go ahead and change the tab over. Yeah, it should be fine. I think that's okay. You guys, seriously, I the at E3, I was already happy enough when Metroid Prime 4 was announced. I saw the 4 and I just fangasmed basically. But then later, so after watching that, I went back to work and I looked at my Twitter feed a few hours later and I saw Samus Returns returning. I'm like, yeah, Samus is returning, right? Then I saw about this game and I flipped my lid. I could not believe that they announced another 2D Metroid game. But anyway, yes, let's go ahead and just begin this. I am looking forward to this so much. I have avoided all spoilers of this game up to this point, and as you can tell by the thing, spoilers will get you banned. I don't care if it's just a remake. There's Chozo lore in here, and whatever that Chozo lore says could be spoilers. I don't want to hear those either. I didn't want to see how anything looked like. I didn't want to know anything about this game other than the fact that it exists, and I wanted to play it. But I literally can't turn up the DS volume any louder. This is pretty much as loud as it could possibly go, sadly. The 3DS, just with the way the capture card system works, unless I do stereo mix via the USB, I can't actually make the sound any louder. But if I do it over sound mix, I can't record my voice this way, and I would need something else to record my voice with, since I'll be using USB for something else. Kind of hard to explain, but if I wanted to actually record with a high level from the 3DS without using the line-in, I would have to use the USB, and I'd probably do post-narration for that. But anyway, let's go ahead and... Okay, I've explained this so many times. I cannot make any more Kirby canon until I play some of the games I already have. The only topics that are left are Wispy Woods, Necrodius, and Yin Yarn. I'm not doing Yin Yarn until I play Epic Yarn. I'm not doing Necrodius until I play Mass Attack. As for Wispy Woods, there's no real lore about him except for some of his possible family. But since he's going to exist in, well, obviously Kirby Star Allies. Oh my god, that game! Then I'm going to wait for lore on that, where it'll have the inevitable start thing. But anyway. Oh, Star Allies. Seriously, that is a game people are looking forward to. Like, it's like a true game for Kirby fans. Like, it is the game we've all been waiting for years. Battle Royale looks awesome as well, but it's coming out 2 months later in America than it is in Europe and Japan. So, have fun trying to avoid spoilers for that over here. I'm going to attempt to find a way to play the European version legally. So there's that. I ordered something that might allow me to do that, but we'll see if it gets delivered here in time. Anyway, let's just begin. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. This is it. This is what I've been waiting for. Well, I gotta untangle my 3DS here. There we are. Yes. Ah, that music. It's so nice. Alright. New file. A new file will be created. In the year 20X5 of the Cosmic Calendar, a Galactic Federation research team discovered an unknown life form on planet SR-388. While they were able to successfully obtain a living sample, their research vessel was attacked by space pirates during their voyage home. This attack was no coincidence. The space pirates had set their eyes on these mysterious organisms called Metroids. They planned to replicate this sample and exploit its ability to absorb the energy of any life form. Their intention was to use Metroids as a weapon, one powerful enough to conquer the entire galaxy. To combat this threat, the Galactic Federation dispatched a lone bounty hunter to infiltrate the space pirate base on the planet Zebes, or is it Zebes or Zebes? I forget the official pronunciation. Against all odds, Samus Aran eradicated the Metroids on Zebes and defeated Mother Brain, the leader of the space pirates, and so their sinister plans were thwarted for a time. Concerned by these developments and the great threat the Metroid species still posed to the galaxy, the Galactic Federation mounted another expedition to SR-388. A special squadron of elite soldiers from the Galactic Federation Police was dispatched to investigate. The team soon went missing, but not before transmitting a small sampling of data back to the headquarters. Analysis of the data confirmed a Metroid presence within the interior of planet SR-388. So long as they continue to exist, these Metroids would forever pose a devastating threat to the galaxy. The resulting decision of the Galactic Federation Council was immediate and unanimous. Samus Aran, you must exterminate the Metroids once and for all. Or is it Samus Aran? Samus Aran, actually. Samus Aran. Samus Aran. 11 this music. Oh, the hype is so real, you have no idea. Can I change the controls? Let's see. I guess, I guess not. Okay, so that's jump, that's fire. That's shooting. Oh, you had missiles already this early in the game. Okay. And that's the 360 shoot thing there. Little scope there, that's cool. I don't have Morph Ball yet, apparently. Refill station there, I guess. Gotta have that little small tutorial in there. Okay, trying to get these controls real quick. Wall jumping is a lot easier in this game, so there's that. So you don't even need to actually, you can just wall jump that way. Wall jumping is real simple. Although technically, canonically, wow. Samus didn't learn how to wall jump until Super Metroid, so yeah. Although I'm sure the Shine Sparkle also exists in this game too, which didn't also exist canonically until Metroid 3, where she was taught it by animal creatures I forget the names of. Huh. Dead Galactic Federation member there. Use your melee counter right before the enemy charges, make contact to parry. After doing so, you'll automatically make aim. Press X to use your melee counter now. Alright, good to know. I'll learn that eventually. I mean, yes, Samus is also able to use the Shine Spark and wall jump in the Metroid Zero mission. However, like I said, she didn't really. In fact, it's even mentioned before that those in Metroid Fusion that those two animals taught her to do those things. There we go. That's better. What's this? Recharge station? Yep, recharge station. Alpha Metroid time? I wonder what upgrade that could be. Whoa, that's a plot twist. The insta-ban is because I don't want people spoiling the game for anyone else. See, when you spoil things for me, you're not just spoiling them for me, you're spoiling them for literally everyone in the chat. And yes, I still read the chat. I can't say I would do the same when Star Allies comes out, or Kirby Battle Royale for that matter, because I'm pretty sure I would avoid the chat like a plague. But that's what I'm saying. I don't want to do. Yes, I know. I mean, I already know pretty much everything that happens in the original Metroid 2, because I've read almost everything on Metroid games. But the thing is, I don't want to explain it for anyone else. That'd be awesome if the final boss was Bub, because it could kill the crap out of him. That'd be cool. Aw. Come on, come towards me a little bit closer. That's right. Haha, jerk. Actually, what's up here first? Anything up here? Nope. Save station? Health station? Actually, if I just look at the screen up here, thinking about it, I mean, I don't see any delay in button presses. Huh. That's a new looking thing. Oh, that's death. That's death. Ah. Well, that's the first time I get to see Samus out of her suit. I'm glad there was a save point there. I would have been quite ticked. Okay, so that's death. Ah, hit the wrong button, dang it. Okay. Hmm. I keep hitting the wrong button. Hmm. Oh, right up there. And also, I don't want people spoiling the actual level progression for me either. If I get stuck, please do not tell me how to get past it. I will figure it out. That's another thing there, too. Getting stuck is all part of the Metroid experience. Not getting stuck would ruin that for me. And fuel special abilities like the scan pulse. Refill your gauge within the A and orbs. Foe may drop when you either beat them or successfully parry. Scan pulse uses. I already told me that. Okay. Wait, how it? Ah, yes, that good old music. Sucks for him. uh. Oh boy, the amiibo option has been unlocked in the map menu. Hooray! So excite. Energy recharge station, okay. Probably go back there with a new ability, like the power bomb or something else. That's fine. Super missile, something. I can't get that counter down properly. I'll get it though. Oh, I didn't want to use the Ether yet. Or the Aegis. Oh, I see that number down there flashing for 40. Huh, how's the evolution going to look like in this game? Actually, you need more missiles, so that's good. Charge beam, yay! Finally. Yeah, I know what a charge beam does, thanks. Oh, an energy tank. Well, that's perfect. All kinds of upgrades, right? In like these small little areas here. Huh. Nothing over that way? Alright, probably not until I get the Morph Ball at least, or Morph Ball Bomb. I like how there's actually a method that causes the water to sink more, rather than just the water sinking in. Like, hey, there's been an earthquake. Oh. Alright then. I just like the fact there's an actual method to it going down now. That's cool. That really is. Whoops. Well, I can't get back up there for a while. Suit upgrade or something? Not sure what that is. Oh, power bomb, I think that signifies. Yep, gonna need a bomb. Morph ball bomb, rather. Do I hear Metroids? Ah, yes, this stuff. This stuff that's not going to be accessible to the very end of the game. At least I think that's what that looks like anyway. I don't use the elevator yet. Let's see what else we got here from the side to side. Anything? Oh, guess not. It's kind of a low frame rate for the elevator. Whee! I'm gonna go the other way. This way. Hooray! I feel like I missed a lot going that way. I would say it's because Metroids haven't tried to save the world, but actually, it's not that Metroids are actually bad creatures in themselves. They were actually created by the Chozo. It's just that the space pirates used them for evil and actually turned them into a weapon. So that's what causes them to be evil. Read your Metroid manga, guys. Gosh. Oh yeah, this is smart. Good job, Cell. Just keep running into that. That seems like a great plan for saving. Hooray for recharge stations! Yay! Four Metroids proceed. Yes, thank you. I think I figured out that one by the last one. Thanks. That's death. Alright, let's not go in there. That's a terrible idea. I guess I should have known by seeing the, I don't know, flames from the door itself. That's a nice effect, actually. So it's like, don't go in the store, you will die. It's, there is death in this store. Please, please refrain from going in it. Good. Alright. Well, that pulse scan does a lot. Like, wow. It essentially opens up like an entire area for you to see. I didn't realize it would be that bad. But that's actually pretty cool, though. That makes it a lot easier to get 100% in things. And that's also death on that other side, so... Let's see what else is up here. That's Power Bomb. Has to be. Or Super Missile. Or an enemy on the other side of it. That also works. Ah, dang it. I like that it actually locks and you hit the enemy with the missile. That's always a nice thing. Or it actually just turns red when you hit an enemy in general. Quite a lot of open space in this area. Well, it doesn't look like you do anything about this yet. No, I didn't mean to, There are two ways I could go. I guess both will lead to the same oh. I mean, I guess I'll still have to actually go around all the way since... Can't go that way. Alright, good to know. Bomb acquired! Yay, to have Morph Ball Bomb! Yay! Guess you have to go out this way? How low does this rabbit hole go? Ah, dang it. Well, I can't go that way yet. I'm trying to get... Oh, okay, you can't, Crap, when was the last time I saved? What? I'm losing to Alpha Metroids. That is not a good sign of things to come. Well, that's one down. I can't go in that way, that's right. Gotta love spawn camping. That's enough. Crap. Ah. I'm out of missiles, dang it. Huh. I guess, got the second one. 2 more Metroids to go. Oh, and I just ran right into death. That's cool. Dang it, stop. Dang it. Man, if Alpha Metroids are this hard in, you know, normal mode, I can't even imagine how hard they would be in fusion mode if you use the amiibo. Holy crap. You got anything else? You're not gonna give me any life, are you? Fine. So be it. Huh. Alright then, I guess I can't do anything about that quite yet. Please wait for gravity suit for that one. There's fire over there. Okay. That's going back to the main starting point. Not quite sure what that does, but... Oh, that recharges your Ether, or your Aegis, whatever. It recharges that. Finally, as soon as I let go of the actual melee button, he attacks me, of course. Never fails. Now that's a great charge spot right there. Okay, so let's go back up here again, if I could nail it. Aha! Hmm. Guess I'm not doing anything up here either yet. Let's see. Where haven't I explored? Huh. Crap. Wait a minute. Let me go back to the start here. Ah. There we go. Oh my god, if Ridley the Space Dragon is telling the truth, and he actually is in this game, oh, that would tick me off. But that really wouldn't make much sense canonically at all, because considering what this game's about, I don't know why he would be here. But I guess I'll find out if he is. Gonna need the ice beam for that, but okay. I would say unban Ridley the Space Dragon just in case he legitimately did not know if he was spoiling something or not, because he might have just said that as a joke. As long as he doesn't say that again, or in case he isn't, just unban him. Because honestly, I would have taken that as, I would have honestly just taken that as a joke, like well, because I knew he isn't, right? I... Oh, ice beam. There we go. Let's just not bring that up again from this point on. Whether or not it's a actual spoiler, whether it's not, let's just not talk about that. Okay, Pluto the planet, that is definitely a spoiler if you're confirming that. Yeah. Thanks for that. Because he sure as crap wasn't in the first one. What, can I not kill these guys for ammo anymore? Well, that's... Usually, in a Metroid game, I could just shoot it twice, and it would just die the second time after shooting it again. Can I just not kill them with the ice beam? That's freaking stupid. Whatever. If you mean Kirby Battle Royale... Why do people keep asking if I'm going to play Kirby games? I mean, they're clearly the most viewed thing on my channel. Would I really want to avoid the extra publicity my channel would get by not playing said game? Sure, Shaman, ask away. Well, I can't go out that way? Oh, well, so much for that. Let's see. Is this where kind of like Super Metroid, to where I can, kind of... I can't turn them off. Oh! I could alternate between them. Okay, so it's kind of like Metroid Prime to that degree. Now that's a pretty neat mechanic, having to open things from the other side. I like that, actually. Star Allies, to me, looks like the game Kirby fans have been asking for a long time. Like, it seems to be doing everything Kirby fans could have possibly wanted. Like, I just thought that the combination abilities in this game would be just like Squeak Squad, where it didn't really matter too much. It was just like more of a cosmetic thing where it didn't seem like it did too much of any real changing. But that's not the case. The combined abilities actually change a lot, and they make the whole mechanics of the move itself eligible for different puzzle mechanics and other things. And it looks beautiful. Spider Ball. No, it won't be as easy as Kirby's Epic Yarn, because you could actually die in Kirby Star Allies. But just like the helpers in Superstar, I'm pretty sure you could just not use them. I mean, yeah. We got the Spider Ball pretty early in this game. Okay. I think everyone noticed the shadow around Wispy and also the shadow around DDD. In fact, I'm pretty sure people just noticed the fact that it would probably be dark matter considering they said dark new force. So, either it's a new dark, not dark matter thing, which would be completely stupid. It's either a new version of dark matter or, well, I don't know. Spoiler, it's Dark Nebula. Back for redemption. This time he could die in 5 seconds instead of just 3. You know, if they did bring back Dark Nebula, but they made him redeem himself in an actually good fight, that would be pretty cool. I would legitimately enjoy that. But ah. Oh, seriously? What is this, freaking Bubsy? Attack me right as my spawn point? No, this game's actually fun. See, I would love to see Dark Matter again, because knowing how much lore they put into Kirby games recently, they bring Dark Matter back and possibly explain stuff about him instead of being, ooh, dark and mysterious. I mean, we've had enough of those types of characters. How about we give him some lore, some background, some insight, something? They have the capability of finally doing that. I agree, this game legitimately feels more difficult than pretty much most 2D Metroid games I've played for a long time. Huh. How did I miss that one? Whatever. Ooh, I knew another energy tank. That's always nice. Thankfully, I did not see Red Leaf's comment, so yeah. see, what else is up here? Like I said, thankful, or maybe I said something else, but thankfully I didn't see his comment, so yeah. By the time I looked up, I saw his comment disappeared, so there you go. Fun fact, so far we have not had a single Kirby game where you mix abilities that didn't have dark matter in some way as a villain. Think about it. Pretty much every boss that had every game that had dark matter, you were either combining abilities with your animal friends, you were either combining them with Kirby using his little things, or in Squeak Squad you were also combining them using like little scrolls or whatever. And in this game, well, another new Dark Force, and you're combining abilities yet again. So, that's another clue that it might be dark matter based yet again. Oh, Power Bomb. Okay. Alright, even with the Spider Ball, I still can't destroy them. Good to know. Alright then. Whatever. Wait a minute. Alright, can't do anything there. Good to know. Well, not really. Haltman is pretty much completely destroyed. There's, I'm sorry. Marks is clearly completely destroyed. Nightmare is completely destroyed. Let's see here. The only ones that really come back are the dark forces, like Dark Matter, Dark Mind. You know, it's... yeah. My theory for how Marks and Magolor met, if they did meet, is that Marks might have told Magolor his plan before he ventured off to execute it on Kirby, which is where where Magolor heard about him. And then once Marks died, the actual news got brought back to Magolor by somebody else, which might be why Magolor looks sad, as he's saying somebody may have fought before. So that's my theory on that, if it is Marks. Okay, let's see here. Seriously, where haven't I gone yet? Oh, down there where there was water. Right. I gotta go back there now. Okay. That's what I'm missing. Nope. Get back down. Okay, I mean, let's see. What I figured, I realized you could switch between the two weapons. You could switch between Ice Beam, you could switch between Power Beam, just like you could in Metroid Prime. Ice Beam seems to kill the larger enemies, but smaller enemies make platforms out of them, like any other Ice Beam in the game. If you want to kill the enemy with Ice Beam, you seem to have to use a missile to destroy them. A Charge Beam just also freezes them in place. It might actually keep them more held in place, depending on the Charge Beam. Is there anything I'm missing with the Ice Beam that I don't already know? Actually, if there's something in the game that requires me to use an Ice Beam in a different way, don't tell me. I'd like to figure it out. Alright, well, that's not going to do anything. That either. Okay. Okay, that doesn't work either. What? Oh, duh! Wow! Ice beam, you idiot! Durr, I wish there was some kind of way to go up here quicker. I see the Alpha Metroid there in the background. That's a nice little cosmetic effect there. Dang it. Whoops. Yay. Hi, Rippies. Aw, he tends to do that. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Yes. Yes, I am. Ah, keep... Nothing. This... Doing fine, just doing stupid at the same time. Finally, there we go. Oh, that took more than enough time. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. I'm glad how it saves like right when you're in the zone before you fight the Metroid, so it doesn't make it nearly as stressful when you do lose. I just noticed they actually do get more red in color as they die. That, as in, like, in pure Metroid style. I know, it doesn't look like Peach's umbrella to me. When I think Prime 4 will drop? Probably 2019 to be quite honest. They even admit they actually showed off a trailer for it this early because they wanted Metroid fans to know that they pretty much still care and that they haven't forgot about him. And the fact we've been waiting so long for news on a new Metroid title, that's why they pretty much gave us that announcement so early. I mean, the fact that it said Metroid Prime 4 now in development for Switch pretty much means they probably just started it very, very shortly. So I'm just expecting 2019 as release date. Same with the Pokemon game coming out for the Switch. Save point, yes. We'll get an. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll get a new F-Zero as soon as you get a new Mother game. And look at Duke Nukem Forever. We had to wait a long time for Duke Nukem Forever, and yeah, that game was most certainly not worth the wait by anyone's standards. One thing's for sure, if we have to wait a long time for a game for a great game, oh man, when Star Citizen comes out, I'm sure that game will be fantastic. Well, I'm assuming that the game was originally meant for the Wii U, beyond all else, considering just how much of the game they already have in development. Considering how HAL's only game for the Wii U was, what was it? Was Rainbow Curse. I'm going to assume that they were planning to make that game for the Wii U a long time ago, but it's just like Nintendo's like, nah, Switch. Wii U's pretty much dead. No one loves the Wii U. We sold like maybe 12 million, which is like, you know, 1/10 what we sold of the Wii. Oh. So, yeah, have fun releasing the next console. Fine. And I'm pretty sure that's the conversation went exactly. Ow. I see they retained that from Fusion Zero mission. Good to know. Alright, looks like I need a screw attack for that, like, very, very late in the game. Wow, my thumb is really starting to hurt for some reason. Oh, hey, it's you guys! there are 8 this time. Ooh, we're in a water world. I eat pizza for breakfast all the time whenever I have leftovers. Let me tell you, it's good stuff. Alright, well I can't really do much in this room yet until later with all this little sticky stuff there. Can't really climb the walls of Spider Ball, which kind of made the Spider Ball completely and utterly pointless. Good to know, though. I have not seen her Triscuits, no. Oh, you want me to help you find Triscuits? Are they on the counter? Alright, hold on. So this is how it's gonna be. It's gonna be like a little puzzle solving thing like this. Ah, dang, I missed. But Kirby is cute. There's nothing wrong with saying that. What? I'm just talking to people on the stream.
Why is there something wrong with saying Kirby's cute?
There's not.
You're saying it's not.
I don't know.
If you go that route, you can say he's handsome.
I like the fact there are teleporters in this game. That makes things a lot easier to get from place to place. To be fair, Pokemon is pretty easy. To be completely fair. I mean, I beat the original Fire Red with a Butterfree, a Pidgeot, a Graveler, let's see here, a Venusaur, and I forget what the other two Pokemon are, an Arcanine and something else. It wasn't. It was like the most pathetic thing I could ever muster up because I couldn't find one of each type that I wanted. Oh yeah, and also a Gyarados. A Gyarados that I didn't give like any TMs to except for Surf, and it, oh, Gen 6 is awful. There's no good redeeming quality about Gen 6 whatsoever. They ruined my favorite generation of Pokemon. How does that happen? Usually when people consider a game easy, they're talking about like the main game. Obviously, most people can't even play the battle tree unless they have EV trained Pokemon anyway. So clearly someone who's just playing through the game their first time or never picked up a Pokemon game in their life isn't going to be able to do the battle tree because they don't have an EV trained Pokemon. So I'm not really sure that really counts because there's not someone who's going to be able to do 100% speedrun of the game and then do the battle tree very easily. I didn't say it's not possible. I'm just saying I don't really think it's something that could really be done. I could very well be wrong though, so don't yell at me if I am wrong. What is going on over there? That doesn't look very fun to deal with, let me tell you. Oh, it's a Gamma Metroid? Doesn't quite look like Gamma. Oh, I'm low in health. Didn't realize that. Oh yeah, the mock screw attack. That's right, forgot about that thing. Hey, Britt. Alright. Hey, I'm gonna go help Brittany find her Triscuits, apparently. Clearly crazy, things to worry about. under Triscuits, so I let's see. Ah, dang it. Ah. There are people in Metroid who also complained about Metroid Other M, saying that Samus had no character and that they ruined her character and all that crap. I would say they also complained about Metroid Prime Federation Force, but to be fair, everyone did, because at that point Metroid hasn't really had a new game in the series for a long time. Ah. The only real fandom that isn't bad is the Kirby fandom. I haven't seen any. The biggest drama I've ever seen out of the Kirby fandom was an Epic Yarn launched. People were like, "Oh man, I wanted it. We haven't had a traditional Kirby game for a while. Why can't we get Kirby GCN?" But and then people were like, "Well, I'll try it anyway. Maybe it'll be good." That's about the biggest drama I think I could find with that game. Ah, flip. Okay, can't go there yet, obviously. Good, it saved it after I beat the Alpha Metroid. Happy times. Really? Why can't I? I legitimately enjoy Color Splash. Sure, it had its faults, but I think if Sticker Start was like Color Splash from the start, people wouldn't have been nearly as upset with the game. I mean, people might have actually looked at Sticker Star and said it was legitimately a good game if it was like Color Splash from the start. Color Splash just gets a lot of bad rep just for the fact that, well, it wasn't the game people were looking for good reason. But such is life. Oh yeah, that's the place I can't go yet. Without some kind of upgrade. Lightning armor. Lightning armor creates a protective electric barrier. Eon is consumed anytime it prevents physical damage. Also strengthens melee counters. Press over to equip, press A. While equipped to activate, press A again to deactivate. Can I freeze those guys? What's up, Burberry? Kitty, I'm streaming. Alright, let's just deactivate that real quick. Can I get in there? No, I guess can't. I guess I can't have to go down this way. Okay. Please stop. Hi, Nago. Alright, that's enough of that. Please stop. Stop. It's I'm trying to focus on my game. I can't. Alright, now let's see. Where was I? I was... Oh, I kinda probably didn't go all the way to unlock that door. Ooh, whoops. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Why would I name my cat Kirby? I mean, Kirby is not a. I mean, how does a cat look like a Kirby at all? Now, a Nago, I mean, that just goes without saying. What? And the real Powerpuff Girls, not this rebooted as crap garbage type of Powerpuff Girls, when they were actually good characters. Ridley's too big. Here's Charizard. Sakurai laughs. If you're gonna play a Metroid game for the first time, Zero Mission is a great place to start. You get used to Samus's main movements, you get used to the main storyline, the beginning of you get the beginning of the canon. Overall, and it's probably its playthrough is one of the easiest out of any Metroid game I've ever played. It is the easiest Metroid game. There is a hard mode as well, so if you feel like you're up to the challenge, you're still getting used to the abilities more, you can play the hard mode a bit. Aside from that, the next good, yeah. So pretty much, and then I would say play. Well, that's that's where I was just at. So no, I didn't want to. It is on the GBA, and I believe it is also on the Wii U Virtual Console, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, both options. Wait a minute. Crap. Not what I wanted to do. Super Metroid doesn't. Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion don't need a remake. We need a new friggin' sequel at this point. I mean, Super Metroid is already like near perfection for a Metroid game. I mean, it is pretty much everything a Metroid fan could possibly want. We really don't need that remade. Same with Fusion. Fusion just feels way too new at this point. But yeah, we just need a brand new sequel for a Metroid game. A 2D Metroid game specifically. Obviously, you have Metroid Prime 4, but even that, only the Metroid Prime. In terms of the Metroid Prime games, Metroid Prime 1 and 2, it goes Metroid Prime, then Metroid Prime Hunters, Metroid Prime 2, Metroid Prime 3, Metroid Prime Federation Force, and then Metroid Prime 4. So, yeah. In terms of the actual Metroid storyline, it goes, well, Metroid what? Dang it! Crap. Metroid 1, or Zero Mission. Metroid 2, Samus Returns, or AM2R. Of course, only 2 of those entries are canon. There's Super Metroid, and then Metroid Fusion. But Metroid Prime, the entire Metroid Prime series takes place before Metroid 1 and 2. So, there you go. I don't know what you mean by Metroid Prime colors. I don't. Is there a joke there? I don't quite understand. When I said Samus Returns, I meant I said Metroid 2, Samus Returns. I didn't say Return of Samus. I was differentiating two different games there. So the Metroid timeline, all I need to know is that Miyamoto is Bowser Jr.'s mother. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know for Mario canon. And then everything else will just make sense. Oh, and also that Mario is no longer a plumber. Both of those work great for canon. What time is it? 9:30. When I start this, 7. I think at this point I might just take a break right now. Now that I reached another save point, I'm gonna start playing this game some more tomorrow on Sunday. I just don't want to tire myself out of this game, because when I start tiring myself out of a game, I start making baseless opinions of the game. Just look at my blind playthrough of Planet Robot. I played through the entire game straight, and I started saying some things that I was being way too hard on the game, simply because I was just getting tired of the game, not tired of the game itself, but just tired while playing the game. So, yeah, I'm not joking. One time Miyamoto was actually going on an interview and said he was going to say who Bowser Jr.'s mother was, and it turned out said, I'm Miyamoto, or I'm Bowser Jr.'s mother because I created him. I'm like, oh, well, yeah. I mean, I always thought the Koopa Kids were adopted anyway, considering that we have, Morton J. Koopa or whatever that, like, there are some last names that are not Bowser's last name. It's like, they're clearly from a different people. But, But anyway, thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. See you guys then.